Hello, good afternoon, Italy, and
Hello,
the world.
everybody.
Welcome to Focus Activity 4-5. My name is Dominic, and Serena, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, everybody. My name is Serena. I'm so happy to be online with Dominic. And thank you, Dominic, for inviting me.
That's okay. So,
So, what are we doing today, Dominic?
yeah, today we have Focus Activity 4-5, describing personality. So, an exciting focus, I think, today. Please, if you are watching live, please write your name in the comments, where you were from as well, to let us know who is watching. As I said, my name is Dominic and I'm from Australia. And today is a very special day for Serena because she is from Ireland. So happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, thank you, Dom. It's a wonderful day. It's my favorite day of the year. And I really love it too when everyone celebrates with me. How many of you are celebrating today, or at least enjoying those who do celebrate or seeing Happy St. Patrick's Day?
Yes, well,
Any of you out there?
it is tradition to wear green. So we are both
Yes.
on St. Patrick's Day, you wear green, is the tradition.
Yeah, and also we would wear a type of I don't remember, is that clover? We would wear it on our chest, and we'd have like a carnation type. It's like a badge, and we'd wear that too with little frills around it. Hello, Salvatore. Hello, Simona. And we would all wear green and stand under the rain and sing and dance, and oh, it's a wonderful day.
Fantastic. Yes. And drink a lot.
Of course. I mean, it's a cold day, so we like to keep warm. It's a beautiful day. We celebrate being together with our family. As you know, it's also a religious day. Most importantly, it's celebrated because St. Patrick changed our belief, and we become Christians because of him. Before that, we were pagans. So he brought so much to our country, and we celebrate him for that. That's
Yes,
cool.
I'm learning as well. I do not know about St. Patrick's Day, but in the comments we have Salvatore, Simona, and Federica. And
Oh,
someone has wished you a happy St. Patrick's Day, Serena. Fantastic.
thank you, Titor Chatmois.
Yes. Okay. Well, it's fantastic to have some people watching live. Please, if you have any questions at any stage, or there is some vocabulary that we read that you are not clear about, please write a comment. We are always reading the comments. Corrado it is. We are reading the comments. So please write a question on any vocabulary, or if there is something you would like to ask during the presentation.
Hi,
Okay.
Corrado.
And I hope everybody is staying inside and staying safe during this time, and I'm sure everything will be okay.
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, so describing personality. In this focus activity, present simple, describing personality, and vocabulary. Fantastic. So today we will be using the present simple, in particular the verb to be, to describe personalities, as well as physical descriptions. What is a type of physical description, Serena, that you know? A physical description.
Okay. Physical description, right. How about I am short.
Yeah, short.
And Dom is tall.
So, yeah, fantastic. So that is a physical description, some personality and vocabulary as well. I think being inside is a great opportunity to practice and learn lots of new vocabulary. Okay, so the first slide. Descriptions of family. How many people are in your family? Do you live with your family? Do you often spend time with your family? What do you usually do with them? Okay, so question one, please write an answer in the comments or write an answer to the questions. And Serena, we can discuss them. So, Serena, how many people are in your family?
As I mentioned before, I have a big family, very, very big family. My immediate family, I've got my sister, I've got two sisters, I've got one moment, I've got three brothers and two sisters. But if we're looking at my extended family, which would be my cousins, I have maybe in total 42.
42. Wow.
Yes. And I have 19 uncles and aunts, I think.
Fantastic,
Very
fantastic.
big family.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So please write your answers in the comments to one or two questions. For me, in my family, I have one brother, I have my mother, my father, and I have three grandparents. Three grandparents. Do you know what is a grandparent, Serena?
Oh, grandparent is a very important person. So a grandparent is the mother or the father of your parents.
Fantastic, fantastic. Yes, and
Has 4 people in her family. 4. Wow.
fantastic. Yeah, Simona has written, there are 4 people in my family. I live with my parents and my brother. A perfect sentence, a perfect sentence.
Very good.
And Federica has asked us a question. Do you have any animals?
What about you, Dom? Do you have any animals back in Australia?
Yeah, here in Italy, I have no animals, but in Australia, I have 2 cats. 2 cats.
2
And
cats.
you?
What are their names?
Their names are Lenny and Dal.
Okay. Yes, I have a dog. I have a little puppy. Well, he's big, but he's little.
Fantastic, fantastic. And question 3. Serena, do you often spend time with your family? Do you often spend time with your family?
No, not really. Not as much as I would like. I would like to see them every day, but I see my family once a month. How
Fantastic.
about you?
Yes, no, at the moment, I don't spend time with my family. They are in Australia, too far.
Very far. How many hours is it to Australia?
I think it is 22 hours by plane.
My goodness.
Too long, too long.
Yes, that's very long.
Okay.
Oh, Federica has a dog.
And Rafael has written, in my family, we are 4 peoples. An interesting sentence, Rafaela. So with the word people, people is actually the plural form of one person. So we have one person, but four
For
people. Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, great sentence, great work. Yes, 4 people in your family, Rafael. 24, 22 hours, Federica. It's the same. A long time, a long time. Fantastic. So, a question, Serena.
yes.
Who are your parents? Who are your parents?
Your parents are your mother and your father.
Fantastic, fantastic. Because this can be difficult in Italian. It is not the same. Parents are only your mother and father. And your relatives are all of your family. Oh, and Simona has written, I don't spend more time with my family because I work long time. But in this moment, I work at home. Yes, I think at the moment, we spend more time with our family because we are at home. But is there any correction to this sentence that you could see, Serena?
I think maybe if we look at time, is it countable or uncountable?
Fantastic. Yeah. Yes. We could say, I
So,
don't spend much time with my family. I don't spend much time with my family.
very good, very good.
But yes, at the moment, lots of time with your family. It's a bit. Yes. Oh, and we have a response from Massimo. In my family, we are 2 people, me and my wife. Yes, of course, I'm married. How often do you spend time with your family? Every day. What do you usually do with them? Simply live together, and sometimes we travel together.
Oh, very nice. It's nice quality time.
Fantastic. Yeah. Okay. So we have mentioned some types of family members already, and here we have a list. We have our parents, mother, father. Then we have sister, brother, aunt, uncle, grandmother, grandfather, son, daughter. So please, in the comments, let me know if there is any vocabulary you do not know, and if there are any other relatives that you know of. For example, cousin is another relative. Another relative. Yeah.
Dominic, is there a male or female form for cousin?
No, it is all the same. We have 1 cousin, 2 cousins, 3 cousins, all the same in English.
Okay.
Oh, Massimo has written mother-in-law. Yes, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, my mom just wrote.
Oh, fantastic.
We're talking about family, and your mother writes in the comments.
Yes, mother-in-law is another family member. And Serena, who is your aunt?
Oh, right. So, aunt is my mother's sister.
Yeah.
So their names would be Jacqueline, my auntie Jacqueline, my auntie Yvonne, my auntie Fanula, my auntie Caroline, my auntie, oh goodness, Colette. I've got so many.
Yeah, and we could say an uncle is also the brother of your parents.
What's your uncle's name?
I have 3 uncles called Paul, Scott, and Mark.
Okay. Nice.
Brother and parents. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, let's move on. Physical descriptions. Can you describe yourself? Height. Everybody, please at home, practice the pronunciation of this word. I say height. How do you pronounce it, Serena?
Height.
Height. Yes,
Height.
a difficult word.
Yes.
Tall, short, medium height. Body shape. Fat, slim, thin. Hairstyle, long, short, curly, and straight. Hair color, brown, blonde, black, red, grey. Eyes, brown, green, blue. Okay, so we have some examples here that we can read. Serena, would you like to read the examples?
Yes. I am medium height and slim. I have long, straight brown hair and blue eyes.
Fantastic, fantastic. So, and the other example, my brother isn't no. So, could you please describe yourself, Serena?
Oh, I'm not sure people will see. Anyway, so I can invent. I'm very tall. I'm slim. I have long, red, curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
I have green eyes.
Fantastic, fantastic.
How about you, Dom?
Yes, I have just written a description in the comments. I am tall and thin. I have short, curly hair and green eyes. So, could everybody watching at home please write a description of yourself, like in the example? Please write a description. Please write a description of you. Oh, Massimo has already written one. I'm medium height and slim, long brown hair and brown eyes. Fantastic, Massimo. Remember, we need to have a verb, and this is very difficult with physical descriptions because we say use the verb to be plus your height and body shape. And body shape. So I am tall. I am thin. But with things such as hairstyle and eyes, we say use the verb to have hair and eyes. And Serena, can we conjugate the verb to be? So we have first.
Yeah. We have subject, I.
Yeah.
Then we have verb to be, am. And then I have the adjective, tall.
Fantastic. Yeah. And we can say one moment whilst I write. I am, you are, he, she is, we are, and they are. And what about the verb to have, Serena?
Okay, so if I have, so subject plus have, okay, plus noun. So I have green eyes.
Yeah, exactly. And we have, and they have. So I have, you have, he, she has, we have, and they have. These are the present forms of the verb to be and have. We have some other examples that people have written in. Federica has said, I'm tall and I have black hair and brown eyes. Perfect. Perfect sentence, Federica.
Good job.
I am not thin enough.
Oh.
It is difficult in this time. I am eating too much. There is nothing to do. I eat. And Simona has written, I'm short. I have long and brown hair and brown eyes. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay. Now, let us look at the third person example. Serena, would you like to read about my brother?
Oh, right. So, my brother isn't very tall. He's slim. He has short, curly brown hair and brown eyes.
Fantastic, fantastic.
That's like the description of my real brother.
Please write a physical description of a family, of a relative, of someone in your family, of a family member. So maybe your brother, your uncle, your aunt, your mother, your father. Make sure to use the third person singular of the verb. He, she is, he, she has. Yes, Federica, I eat and I do not exercise. Terrible, terrible. So, did you write a comment? Oh, fantastic. My sister is beautiful.
Yeah,
She has short blonde hair. She is tall and thin. Fantastic, fantastic. Simona has written, my brother isn't slim. He's not slim. He doesn't
I like how she
have
used
hair.
her negative. That was really good.
Yeah, and he has brown eyes. Doesn't have hair. Fantastic, fantastic, Simona. Oh, and Fabrizio has written, I am medium height. I have brown hair and brown eyes. Fantastic, fantastic. I have some physical descriptions. My brother, he is tall and slim, and he has he has long, curly, blonde hair, like, and he has blue eyes. But Fabrizio, you can describe your mother or father. Federica loves the gym. Yes, you can do a lot of things that you can't do before. Because I love the gym, Federica. I love the gym. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay. Please write questions in the comments as well. So now we are going to have a look at some comparatives. Serena, what is a comparative?
It's where you are comparing something using an adjective to something else. For example,
Exactly.
big, bigger.
Perfect, perfect. So today we are looking at short adjectives. In the example here, I am 26 years old. My sister is 21 years old. She is younger than me. The adjective is young, and we add er. Oops. So no, for this. My brother is 1 meter and 90 centimeters. I am 1 meter and 60 centimeters. He is taller than me. My brother is 90 kilos. I am 80 kilos. He is fatter than me. My dog is a Chihuahua. My aunt's dog is a bulldog. Her dog is larger than mine. So, I would now like you to write a sentence using a comparative. Using a comparative. Can you give an example, Serena, comparing you and your brother, sister, mother?
Okay. My brother is crazier than me.
Fantastic. Yeah. Yes. So a short adjective. So remember, when we have comparatives or short adjectives, this is a short word: short, young, small, big. So there's one syllable. We add for one moment for short words. We add er to the end. Yeah, short becomes shorter, young, younger, small, smaller, big, bigger. Oh, we have some examples. Massimo has written, I am 52 years old. My wife is 56 years old. She's expired because she's older than me. Expired? I don't know. But yes.
Expired is a nice adjective.
She's older than me is a perfect sentence. Well done.
But we put expired into comparative form just so we understand how it could be if it were valid. So expired is a long adjective. So what would we need to put before expired, Tom?
Yes, a good question. For long adjectives, expired, interesting, boring, we put more before the adjective. So, for example, my brother is more boring than me.
Oh, Federica, hats off to your sister. Very, very honorable to be a nurse today, helping all of these people, helping the sick. So, yes, she'd like to speak about her sister. She's very proud and she's very beautiful. She's not thin, but she's very professional girl with brown eyes and brown hair.
Fantastic.
Right. Yes.
Amazing work.
Amazing job. Yes.
Bravo. Oh, and fantastic. Here you have written, she is older than me. Yes, we have younger, older. Well done.
Excellent.
And please write any questions in the comments if you have any questions. Okay, let's go to the next slide. So we also have some vocabulary here today. So let us match the opposite. Match the opposites. I will read the vocabulary. Describing character. Character is another way to say personality. So we have spoken about your physical description: tall, short, fat, thin, red hair, long hair. Now we are talking about character and personality. We have talkative, hardworking, polite, honest, serious, shy, outgoing, dishonest, funny, quiet, rude, and lazy. Okay, we have some lots and lots of adjectives here to describe character.
Tom, can you describe your character?
I think I am. I think I am funny, maybe, outgoing, and polite. I am funny, outgoing, and polite.
I would agree. Yes.
And your character? Can you describe your character?
Let's see. Using these words, I would say I'm outgoing, hardworking, serious, talkative.
Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah. And Fabrizio has written the first one here. Yeah, some great answers. Talkative, the opposite is quiet. If someone is talkative, they go blah, 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 and quiet. Yeah, hardworking and lazy, definitely. The nurses and doctors are hardworking. Oh, fantastic, Fabrizio. Polite and rude. And we also have honest. The opposite is dishonest. And the last one, serious and funny. Perfect. And the last one, shy and outgoing. Outgoing means you are very like this, and shy is a bit
Introvert.
Yeah,
extrovert and introvert. Yeah.
Perfect.
Are you an extrovert or introvert, Tom?
I think I am an introvert, but I am both. I think this period, quarantine, is difficult for outgoing people.
Yes.
To be at home all the time. Yes. Well done, everybody in the comments. Fantastic. So, what's your personality? Write in the comments what you are like using both the affirmative and the negative. Okay, so first, describe your personality. Using the new vocabulary or any other adjectives that you might know. Write a description of your personality. So before I said, I am polite and hardworking. I am polite and hardworking. but not lazy. But not lazy. Remember, we are using the present tense of the verb to be in the first person. I am, or I am not. Friendly is another great adjective. Friendly, yeah, someone who is friendly, essentially funny and polite. Any other adjectives? Some new vocabulary? To describe your character? Oh, Federica has written a great sentence.
Headstrong.
Very headstrong. You're better than us. We could not think of anything. Yeah, I would say it's not necessary to include the word person. I'm very headstrong.
Yes. Do we have
Yeah.
another word for headstrong? For example, to describe headstrong but not use headstrong?
What do you think? I can't think of any. Headstrong.
Would be stubborn.
Stubborn, yeah. A great
Yes.
word. Stubborn. And Simona has written, more great adjectives. I'm sporty and studious.
Wow.
Shy but not serious. Fantastic.
Great.
Massimo, I'm honest and creative but not lazy. Creative, another great adjective.
Wow. Creative. I love that word.
Yeah. And Fabrizio, I'm sporty and funny too.
Okay, good. Keep them coming.
No, Massimo, creative is fine. With the adjective, we do not need to create a plural. I am creative. It's fine.
Are you creative, Dom?
No, I'm not creative. No. Are you creative?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes, I am. Let's see. Are
Yes.
you rude?
Am I rude? I hope not. Yes, someone who is creative likes to maybe paint, draw, use their hands. Creative. An artist is creative. Okay. So for the next 5 to 7 minutes, I would like everybody to create a description of their family. So write a description of yourself and maybe 2 other family members. Remember to use the new vocabulary to describe their personality and their physical description, and use a comparative as well. And let me read first. Family time. Prepare a presentation about your family. Remember to include physical description, personality description. Use the new vocabulary.
Right. Massimo wants to know, what does stubborn mean?
Good question. A good question. So stubborn means you do not change your mind.
You are very headstrong.
Yes, you keep the same opinion. I believe X, I cannot change. Oh, and Federica has written an answer. So, also, remember we have our adjectives here, but also our physical descriptions. We have old, young, and middle-aged. Middle-aged, when you are in the middle, maybe 30 to 50 years old, middle-aged. We have fat, chubby, and slim. Chubby is a little bit fat. Fat, chubby, slim, maybe. And small, medium, large. So please write a description of you and 2 family members. And remember to include the adjectives, physical description, and a comparative. So, Serena, can you please describe your family, you and 2 family members, physical description, personality description, and include a comparative as well?
Ooh. Okay, I'm going to describe my mother. Okay. And first I'll begin with my family. My family is very big. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters.
I could say your family is bigger than mine, a comparative.
True. We are very different as people. So I want to describe my mother. My mother is very beautiful. She is medium height. She has shoulder length hair. Her hair is blonde, but originally it's red.
Okay.
She is slim. She is very funny.
Very funny. Fantastic. Yeah.
She has blue eyes. She has a small nose and a big smile.
Fantastic. Yeah.
She is, let's see, she is outgoing, talkative, hardworking, and stubborn.
Stubborn. Yeah. Well, are you similar? Are you similar to your mother?
Yes, I think so. We have many things in common, but she's better.
Yes.
So
What
I
is
have
better the comparative of? It is a regular. We
yes,
have
it's comparative of good.
good. Yeah. Good becomes better in the comparative. Yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic. Yes. With me,
With you?
I am funny and polite. I am tall and slim. My brother is outgoing and funny as well. I could say my brother is more outgoing than me. My brother is more outgoing than me. Because it is a long word. Outgoing is a long adjective. We say more outgoing. My father is very similar to me. He is funny and polite and quiet. And he is shorter than me. Just. He is shorter than me, and he is fatter than me. Okay, we have some answers. Federica has written, my mum is 53 years old and she have brown eyes like me. She is tall and she is very honest person. She is lazy. Okay, so remember, Federica, if you were talking about your mother and you were using she, the third person singular. She, we remember I have, you have, she has brown eyes like me, you could say. Great use of like me, a fantastic sentence. She has brown eyes like me. She has brown eyes like me. And she is tall and she is very honest. Well, we do not need person. She is very honest. Fantastic. And Simona has written, my mother is too slim and she is short. She has short, curly and blonde hair. She is very strong, honest and nice. She is beautiful. Ah, very nice. Remember, with the spelling, we do not worry about spelling too much. But if you want to say too slim, we have two with two O's. Too slim.
Dom, if we put too before the adjective, is it a positive or negative?
No, you were saying it is a negative thing. Too plus adjective is a negative. Negative. Fantastic, yeah. And what has Fabrizio written? Can you read, Serena?
Fabrizio, my mom is 78 old years. She has blonde hair and brown eyes. She is short and thin. She is quiet and serious. Really good use of verb to be and the verb to has. But let's see. My mom is 78. How would we 78?
You could say years old.
Yes, we would change it. So it'd be
remember the verb to be, which is fantastic. It's not like Italian, my mother has 78 years. No, my mother is 78 years old. And according to me, we spelled mum M-U-M, not American.
in Ireland, we would say ma'am, M-A-M. I've always,
really?
yes, I've never actually, I find it strange when I hear mum or ma'am. There has to be ma'am, M-A-M.
All are correct. It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it?
Oh, and we have an answer from Massimo as well. I want to describe my wife. She's tall and slim. She has bold, straight hair and blue eyes. She's very honest and funny. In this moment, I have with me my mother-in-law. She's old, sweet woman. Fantastic. Yeah.
What is bold straight hair? What do you want to say with bold?
Perhaps blonde? Is it the color? Blonde, B-L-O-N-D? Blonde hair?
Or maybe a lot of hair? Could be
a lot of hair. Yeah, a lot of hair. And we could say my mother-in-law, she is old and sweet. She is old. Yeah,
so
blonde.
blonde. Yes, very good, very good.
Okay, we have to finish.
Yes. Oh, that's a shame because I was really enjoying this.
Sweet. Yes, and remember, when we use the verb to be, she is plus adjective, I am plus adjective. We do not need woman or person afterwards. We just say, I am shy, not I am shy person. No. My mother, she is shy, not she is shy mother. No. Okay, if there are any other questions, please write any other questions for one more minute. Please write any questions before we leave. Please write any questions. Today, We have studied lots of, hopefully, new vocabulary, described personalities and physical descriptions, and reviewed the present simple of the verbs to be and to have.
And they came up with some really great adjectives, I have to say. You guys have so impressed us.
I think everybody was more creative than me.
Yes.
I was not creative.
Wonderful, guys. Excellent job.
Okay. So
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, enjoy your day. Enjoy quarantine. It will all be okay. And we will see you again very, very soon.
Excellent. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you so much.